Yo, local liquid back in the shop. Just picked up this have 50% off at the thrift store, so I got 25 bucks. I'm really picky with these, but what I liked about it is I like the legs, needs some touch up. It's a Philco. I like these. They're not very colonial. They're a little bit nicer. It is pretty clean in here. It definitely needs a cleaning, so I haven't touched this thing yet. And it needs sauce. I gotta mess with this. Nice open area here. Nice radio. These radios are in. People like good sounding stereos with these vintage radios. They gotta be. Everything's got buttons. Gotta work. Everything's gotta work. If the turntable does not work, it's still sellable. You just know, like, you might need a belt. You're not a professional, but the radio works really loud. Speakers work very well. As long as those are a part of it, people are okay with it. Because a lot of people actually just want to rip this out and install a new one, and they can do it. Some of those people know how to do it. And all I'm here is caring about is this radio. Will I get a good baseball game on? Will I get a good jam on with Rock Station? That's what counts. So you can find them cheap, like I said. And this felt needs to be like mint. You cannot have like a dent in there. You cannot have a rip. I won't even pick it up if it's got like a rip in there. I just don't have time to be doing, all that felting over it. Time is money. I don't have time to do any of that stuff. I get things that are kind of almost ready to get sold. Just needs a good cleaning, some sauce, maybe a little touch-ups on some stuff. But that's how I am with this. So I don't go and buy these all the time, like left and right when I see them. Very picky on these. But yeah. I have a couple other videos back there showing other stereos that we got. You can install a Bluetooth in these. They do have Bluetooth stuff on Amazon. If you look it up, you can find the converters on there. I think they're about 20 bucks. All right, peace.